Hello everyone, and
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. We are just getting started. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was the very first all-action, all-athletic number 10. All those marauding runs from deep, going box to box, these weren't the sort of things expected from a playmaker back in his day.
Picked out brilliantly. Oh, nice touch. Skims, and the shot! They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Pepe deals with that comfortably. Varane cuts out the pass. Schneider showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Quick look, then plays it in. And it's kept out by a stubborn defence. And they've got rid. Tries to pass it through. Looking for the run. Shapes to shoot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
And he's hit it long. And here's Dumfries. And here's Diego Costa.
Adriano really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Gullit. And it's made its way to him. Dumfries tries across. Varane can get it clear. In once more.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
He's a sharp little ball here. Adriano! And he should have made them pay.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Played into space. Well timed, excellent interception. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Oh, great feat that.
He's found a way through. Crosses it in here. Neuer claims it without any fuss. That's an imaginative pass. Half an hour played now. Opts for safety. It's an inviting looking ball that. Nesta spots it and intercepts. That's tidy. And this is Hullet. Takes a shot! They've got to be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? The cross.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Baresi is there to clear. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. It's a searching pass. Oh, super find. And that has been knocked clear. Knocks it into space. And it's been hooked away. Nicked it back promptly. Played over towards the opposite flank. Pepe. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Messi. Rafinha. Now Modric. Now it's Ronaldinho. He's shifting through the gears here. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ronaldinho was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And this is Diego Costa. Dumfries delivers the ball. And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead and that gives them something to build on after the break. Kong and Hanoi currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest. That gets us going once more.
Kong and Hanoi really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Kong and Hanoi are benefiting from a lot of movement up front, are they not?
Yeah, and if you're looking to play people in with passes from midfield, you really need willing runners who are...
It's Adriano! That was superb goalkeeping!
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. And it's hoisted clear. Great defending, strong and determined. He's found a way past. Whistle's gone, that's foul. So what can they conjure from this one? So a genuine chance to increase the lead. It's their second corner of the game. Messi with the short one. Dumfries proves just a little bit too strong. And now they can spring out of defence. And he's picked it up out wide, and he's managed to get free. Messi, tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Messi on a strong run here. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. So, third corner of the game. Tries to get it clear. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Luis Suarez!
And he was there to get a vital touch.
Suarez really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Raul. Number 9, Luis Suarez.
That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
Ronaldinho.
He's had it taken off him, played out wide.
Rafinha.
Can they get him away?
Wesley Sneijder.
Kong and Hanoi really are going for it here,
Number
Peter.
7,
Now it's just a matter of
David Villa.
sustaining the effort.
Number
Well,
10,
they're looking a whole lot more
Cristiano
urgent now.
Ronaldo.
Well, the question now is
Number
whether
18.
they can sustain it.
Dirk Kuyt. Number 19, Lamine Yamal. Number 13,
Lovely pass, but can he get
Shinsuke
there?
Nakamura.
He is through here. Incoming delivery. Akanji getting this one clear. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Now there's a fine ball. And now they can clear their lines. Oh, nicely intercepted. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, there really isn't enough happening up front, Peter. They just haven't been afforded much by way of creating chances. They must start showing some bite.
Del Piero. And Del Piero! Oh, full marks for that effort.
Well, that was certainly bold, Peter. He's never short on confidence.
Modric, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going. Del Piero. Del Piero powering forward here. Varane gets across to intercept that. Kuyt.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Nakamura. Now it's Villa. David Villa unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. He's picked his way through.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their...
Mbappe! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
And here's Nakamura. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
So what can they make of this? Chips it through. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Pepe has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Nicely weighted ball. He has a look up. Kong and Hanoi now in a position of desperate urgency.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
Tries to get it clear. Cristiano Ronaldo. Ambitious ball here. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? He's having a pop! Goal! And right near the end, we have parity. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
David Villa.
Back to parity, and there's barely any time left.
Credit where it's due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question is whether there's enough in the tank to grab another.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he can thump it away.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Full added minutes.
Lahm
have been
gets a foot
indicated.
in here. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now that looks a decent ball. Nakamura. Modric. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Now it's Villa. Azar. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that's it. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right...